Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak 2 Part 32. In the previous video we were chatting, and I think we finished up our chatting. Oh yeah, we got a monster request to go to the garden of all places. Isn't that crazy, man? That's crazy. So, my door? This is Rosette's room? She already gave us permission, so let's head on in. Yeah. See what you got on that old terminal, Rosette. Are we healed? Yeah. Where beeth the monster? They're gonna make me like I should walk to it.
On it.
No.
There's so many.
I did think
what a pain.
those columns were chests. You know? This is the first video of the day where maybe the brain's not working as well as it should be. I don't really see any chests or anything, but I do remember that little fucker. Oh, there's a chest over here.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Earth, like I'm ever gonna need extra earth sapith. Have you lost your flippin' mind? That's nobody's ever said that in history. Oh man, gosh, I don't have enough earth sapith, brother. What is you talking about, man? Dang old fearsome crow, man. Ow, dude, why do you always give me the plus boost on the first turn?
It's up to you, Agnes.
Okay, they're kind of tanky. Space Mirage and fire. Oh.
Activate it in the bag. Now I'm mad.
You got muted? I didn't even know that could happen to you, girly.
Good luck. Ha! I can't do this.
Yeah, that shit did kind of hurt it. Can't tell if it's... Yeah, okay.
Zypher activate.
Oh man, I cannot see the circles. It's like the green on green background, man. Just gotta hope Anya... Ah, I didn't mean to do that! I was like, I thought that was Anya's ult. I was like, we should probably just go ahead and pop Anya's.
Sucks to be them. And finish. What the? A chance.
I was, because the thought process was, let's go ahead and pop Anya's ult, to make sure she doesn't die.
Grant them life. Innocent a million.
That I wasn't thinking about the boost gauge stuff, as per usual.
I won't show any mercy.
Okay, she's kind of getting her ass beat.
I'll take you on. Grant them life. Innocent a million. Now I'm mad.
Stay on guard.
Zypher activate.
Good.
Did not,
Need to heal.
still didn't do very much damage. You can ult though. So, can you instant heal? You can't. Let's give a little baby heal.
Let's do this. Keep it up, Nadia.
activate! Don't!
Our time to shine!
Not bad.
Zypha activate!
Okay. He will probably die. I don't...
Activating! No, you don't!
Depends if you get Guardian, you did.
Activating drive!
Thanks a lot. We can win.
Okay, you heal Nodster.
Thanks a million! Our time to shine!
Let's do this. Zypha activate.
Zypha activate!
I'll take you on!
Okay. Now you guys, since he's got him pretty much locked onto Swin, we're,
Nadia! I'll
you know, it's
support
just
you.
doing damage now.
Now I'm mad!
We can win.
Why didn't you proc?
Zypha activate.
Ah!
Now I'm mad!
Alright, you got frozen.
Here goes!
Cringe.
We're doing good. There.
Here we go!
I kind of figured he would like stay locked on to Swinny Swin Swin.
Zypha
No, you
activate!
don't!
We can win. Guarding.
I thought he did such
Now
little
I'm
damage.
mad.
Like that did less than Firebolt when you got a proc.
Good luck! Nadia! A chance!
I mean, that time you were standing next to someone at least, but I feel like they should not do... I mean, they shouldn't do the same damage, much less damage. But, you know, what do I know?
You got our time to shine!
Yeah! Nadia!
They're on the ground! Our time to shine!
Nadia!
These are for you! Hitches!
Wait, do we have a 0 art and a crit?
Stitches. Keep it up!
Okay!
Oh,
By the heavens!
Here! I believe in you, S!
It ends here. You're done for.
Yep. Holy bloom.
That much closer to his level.
Piercing
just gonna keep
Fortissimo
growing
has
and growing.
become... Will you believe this? Piercing Fortissimo 2. I do love when they're like, sometimes they're like, oh, we're gonna give it a cool new name. Sometimes they're like, ah, it's just fucking 2. Door Smasher?
Woohoo! 3 cheers for us!
Thor's military academy when Thor Smasher walks in the room.
Reward deposited!
Oh no! No, there's nothing lawful about that. There's really nothing chaotic about it either. But, I mean, the law points make sense. The chaos points for it, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Hey, what about this Thor Smasher? Because that could actually be good for you. It's a line, B+. Hell yeah, brother. Earth Guard, cringe. But yeah, I mean, like, should D+... I mean, I guess D+... It is a D+, so it's actually not that different. I just wish there was a fucking number, man. No, granted, the numbers, you know, don't necessarily mean that much, but it gives you a little bit more to go on than fucking D+ or C. I don't know what that means, man. But yeah, Firebolt actually does seem better than Abyssal Flame, because it casts faster, much lower delay for, like, basically not just the same damage, it felt like it was doing more.
There! Ha!
Because, I mean, like, when we were proccing, I'm pretty sure that one time we did, like, 4K with Firebolt on the proc. That was with us buffed, and we were boosted, and we weren't even standing on top of each other. But Abyssal Flame, when we were doing that plus standing on top of each other, did, like, the exact same damage. How do can I, like, leave?
go.
Unfortunately, the application blue screened when they were trying to log out, therefore trapping their consciousness in there forever. When Van returned from his business in Longport, he grew distraught over not being able to figure out what happened to Anya's, Swin, and Nadia. The end. Let me think for a second. We've done everything, right? We did. Wait, did I go Treon Tower?
Here I go.
I think we did. Yeah, okay, we did. Because, like, I remember going there, but I'm like, was that at nighttime? Take me to the Grand Circuit. What about the Grand Circuit? How about the Auburn District? What's popping in the Blacklight District? Alright. Choosing to sort through the paperwork in the office will cause the main story to advance. Well, I guess we can save first. I'm pooped. I feel like I was running around all day. That's because you were, Nadia. Yeah, I'm sure all those naps really did a number on you. Hey, we were working, man. Speaking of resting, doesn't your dorm have a curfew? It's getting pretty late, so why don't you let us help you with the paperwork? Yeah, 3 sets of hands are better than 1 after all. Oh, thank you, that'd be a huge help. And so the exchange students' erratic first day of their new school life drew to a close. Whoa, fucking Yume kicking the door, waving the 4-4? After capping the evening off with a meal at Montmort, Agnes made her way back to the dorm. She attempted to get in contact with Van, but to no avail. But when we went into the Märchen Garten, he was right there. It's almost like he doesn't want to talk to us. He just wants to fight with us. In lieu of a one-on-one chat, she opted to inform him of all that transpired via orb mail. The next morning at 7:15 a.m. right on the dot.
Where are those two? I thought we agreed to meet up here early.
Oh no! I'm running late!
Oh no. You think this was part of her school fantasy? She's like, I gotta do the toast thing. I gotta do the toast thing.
Whoopsie! Hey, what gives? You were supposed to let me bump into you.
We don't have time for your shenanigans. We've already made Agnes wait longer than she needed to.
But the toast wouldn't toast. It toasted too much.
Boo. You're no fun.
Wait, did she prep the bread and everything just for that?
Sorry, Agnes. I at least didn't mean to hold you up. I didn't either. I just had to try that out at least once. Careening into another person with toast in your mouth is hard, turns out, but I'll nail the timing next time. Good luck with that. Anyway, let's walk and talk. I've got some info from Van I'd also like to share with you. Right, you mentioned he got back to you late last night. Yeah, sounds like things took a rough turn for him. We should go over it before class for sure. Huh? What's wrong? I think the school is evil. We shouldn't go today. Is something happening over there? I can't say for sure, but I definitely feel an edge. You gotta be kidding me. That doesn't make any sense. Believe me, I know I was a little far away, but I saw what I saw. I need to report this, but even if we do, what then? What are they talking about? Something's going on over in the courtyard. Let's get over there pronto. What's going on? It's Birdie's body's been drawn and quartered in the basketball courtyard.
Why can't you people see what's at stake here? The future of Calvard and the pride of our people are on the line. Open your eyes. These filthy immigrants are infesting our country. Little by little, our nation is being stolen right from under us. Are you going to stand there and let that happen? Or are you going to stand for what's right?
It can't be. Is that an anti-immigration group?
I mean, you can just call them terrorists.
Oh no, Shinyon. They're holding students hostage.
You got them all at gunpoint, too. Must have grabbed them while they were on their way to school. I don't think they're all that worried about being reported. This isn't good. There's 8 of them in total. What should we do?
The number of hostages makes a head-to-head confrontation impossible. We'll have to divert their attention somehow.
Stop! Please don't kill us!
Shut your mouth. Guess we've got no choice but to comply.
That's right. If we make one wrong move, we're done for.
Well, I think in you guys' cases, complying would be getting shot in the head. I'm guessing they're supposed to be like all immigrant students, or not immigrant per se, but you know what I mean.
Now, don't get the wrong idea here. We have no desire to bring harm to these young students.
'Cause I don't know, it looks like the hostages have been racially profiled, is all I'm saying.
However, I want you to seriously think about what I'm saying, and I trust you understand what I mean by seriously. Yes?
They've got Shinyon. We've got to find a way to help them.
Shouldn't we hurry and call the police?
There's not enough time. We need to get those students out of danger right now. And a swap may be the quickest avenue.
Understood. I'll volunteer to take their place.
Wait a minute, Matilda. We need to make sure they'll even agree to it first.
You can leave everything to me.
Toa's got a fucking gun.
Miss Toa.
Yeah, get their ass.
Thank goodness you're here.
I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Let me take care of this. What's Tiny Teach planning to do?
She's gonna save your ass in a cutscene. It's finally her time.
Don't worry. They said they aren't here to hurt anyone, so they should be open to negotiation.
Well, I think when they say anyone, they probably mean like, you know, the people who kind of look like them. Like, they're fine. We wouldn't want to hurt them. But everyone else, I mean, they're subhuman scum. So if they die, I mean, whatever. Is presumably their line of reasoning.
You're the anti-immigration faction. The True Grievance Brigade, correct?
Brother. I mean, I guess that fits. You know, usually your, like, fash groups have extremely cringe names.
Yes, that's correct.
It's not my place to argue or debate with you. However, if you're looking for a platform that will allow you to broadcast your message to as many people as possible, then I would be willing to assist you, provided that you lay down your arms and let these people go.
Oh, so you're here to negotiate, is that it?
That's right. My name is Toa Herschel, and I work with an NGO called the International Cooperative Organization. I can nominate material for the newsletter we publish called Opinions Across Samaria, which gives a fair shake to all kinds of viewpoints. If you'd like, I'm sure we can arrange for your views to be published as well.
An ICO? Opinions Across Samaria?
Man, that's some lame ass shit, man.
Hold on. I've heard about them.
I have a hard time believing that the people who are so to the point they're like, yeah, we're gonna kidnap children and threaten to shoot them are like, oh, okay, well, as long as I can post in your newsletter.
That magazine holds a great deal of authority internationally. Other countries' governments would doubtless be exposed to our message.
Like, exposure to your message is not the problem, my dude. Everybody knows you exist. Just, thankfully, most people seem to think you're kind of cringe. And then Toa starts blasting.
This is an opportunity to share your perspective through a legitimate channel.
Yeah, and devalue that legitimate channel.
Isn't that what what you wanted all along?
Let me get this straight. If we release the students, you'll grant us a platform with which we can express our concerns. The terms aren't bad, per se. Very well. I will release half of the students from our custody.
I see. You want some insurance so you and your men can make a clean escape.
Correct. Is there a problem with that?
No? But I want to make a counter-proposal. I will be your insurance. You've probably already realized it from my name, but I'm part Eastern. That makes me more than qualified to take their place. Yes?
What?
Well, I can't say I saw this one coming. Fine. Though I will only accept on the condition that you will remain with us until we can make sure you'll stick to your word.
And then she started blasting.
We'll start by releasing half of the hostages. And as each stage of our demands are met, we can determine how to proceed from there.
Are you sure about this, boss?
It seems kind of like lame. It's not really what I signed up for.
Positive. Today's goal was to spread our ideals. Soon, we will make them known to tens of thousands of people.
Brother, like, hasn't domestic terrorism been like one of the biggest problems in the country in recent years? They know you exist.
Stella!
Whoa. That's some diplomacy.
I feel like it should be the opposite, where you try and like negotiate with them and then they say, no, we're fucking crazy, and then they shoot kids in the head.
Thank goodness. Thanks to her, the worst case scenario was...
See? Because, I mean, this is more realistic. If you're at the point where...
Look out!
She's fast.
Hey! What in the hell do you think you're... Damn it all!
Yeah, so much for that.
Agnes. I'm sorry. Please. Tell Angie, Hope, and Reed.
Miss Toa! Shin-young! No! Please! Please wake up! Why? This can't be happening!
Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, at least these are different than the just you go to fight an enemy and then you die anyway. I'll give them that. So like, there's been a little variety, but the problem is just with these, like, I guess it just feels like kind of like they're so sudden to the point that, like, even though obviously we know we're gonna fast forward or rewind, I think it's like when you're gonna do these, you kind of need to like let the moment sink in some more. That, or you need to have
What?
you need to have somebody actually like fucking die. You know? You need to actually have it be like it sets up, look, we're gonna rewind, and then the orbit's like, nah man, they're not important enough. That's what you need to do. You need to throw in a fucking something.
We're back to last night. I get it now. It must have brought us all the way back here. Are you okay, Aggie?
I'm fine. I'm just in a bit of a daze.
Well, there's still some work to do apparently.
Swin. Nadia. I have a favor to ask. Forgive me for being selfish, but could I call on your help again?
You don't even need to ask. I don't think we'd be able to rest easy after what we just witnessed.
You said it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Not after that. I fully expect a reward, though. How about you treat us and all our other friends on a candy shop tour?
The reward is that Toa doesn't get shot in the chest, okay? That's reward enough.
Deal.
And then, dang, Toa had to go ahead and, like, double the amount of people that have actually been killed by guns in the series.
So, what's the plan? We don't have much to go on here, especially since our memories are so fuzzy.
You're not wrong. We're dangerously short on leads. Maybe we could sniff out some clues at the school. Those people had to have snuck in there at nighttime.
That's a good point.
But, I mean, granted, they're probably gonna be like, oh, the dude's mind controlled or whatever, since there's been hints of that happening so far, but I do think it would be kind of funny if it's like, we're gonna treat the terrorists with kid gloves, and then the moral of the story is, nah, man, you can't really do that. Well, once you're kidnapping kids, you know, you're kind of far gone.
We will have the security guards to contend with, but it's worth a shot, I think.
Or if it was Toa gets to be the sole hostage, and then she pulls out her gun.
I think so too. Then let's make sure we have everything we need before we head over there.
Visiting Aramis Academy calls the main story to advance. You promise? Looks like the police have already left. Since they just got done canvassing the place, it's no surprise that everything seems normal for the moment. Just because it seems normal doesn't mean it is, though. We should take a look-see just in case. Right. Hey, what are you kids doing here? Ah, you're with the student council, aren't you? Don't tell me you got work at this late an hour. Yes I do, actually. You see, we've been caught up with festival prep, so I'm behind on my local council paperwork. Would it be alright if we came in just for a little while? What the heck, I'll let you in, but don't stay too late, alright? Okie dokie. I'm surprised you let us through. I'm sure we'd have to sneak in. Same here, but I'm not complaining about the outcome. Alrighty, let's get this place a once over. Look out, terrorists. The Aramis exhibition squad's gonna bust you up. But yeah, I don't know, just going back to, like, in general, I do feel like, you know, when you do character deaths, even if we all know it's not real, if you kind of, maybe, like, linger on it some more. Because if I think about personally any time, like, character deaths in media have, like, mattered more to me, it is when they get a little, like, I don't know, melodramatic's not the right word for it, but like shocking deaths rarely affect me compared to like things that are more prolonged, right? Just like when you're like, ah, they're dead, man, that's crazy. Well, moving on, it's never had any effect on me, but if you like linger on it and really explore it, even like minor characters can have like a much greater impact. The three of them searched the school from top to bottom, but the terrorists are nowhere to be found. So they decided to hide in a secluded spot that provided a good view of the campus grounds. Then after a while... Now, I don't really know, you know, how you would pull that off in this particular situation, but just like a general kind of my own media commentary. I've got a supply delivery here. I was told the students need this first thing tomorrow morning. Really? That's fine with me, but I'll need to lock the back gate pretty soon. Just give me a holler when you're all done, alright? Got it. I'll get this job done lickety-split. Why would a delivery man be here at this hour? This is suspicious written all over, and I bet that truck is housing a bunch of mangy terrorist mutts. Probably. There's something else going on here. What? They're all using different routes to get in. And if you let any of them get away, there's a good chance the others will retaliate. Well, I mean, if they retaliate now, who gives a shit? We can take them. What should we do? Guess we'll just have to round them up. Wait a sec. What's that guy doing? I am guard NPC. Troa here? Oh fuck, you've heard of Toa. Now get ready to hear about beginning reconnaissance. Wait until I've identified a secluded place for everyone on the team. Over and out. I just had an idea. We can use him to lure the other terrorists out. And then I can blow them up. I was thinking the same thing. Great minds think alike. Okay, let's tail the... Follow the man. He'll never see me right now. Conversely, if the target strays too far, their trail through Daybreak 2 will be lost. Metal Gear Anya's. She's stealthing up. Nobody'll see her, cause she's so stealthy and invisible. Think I can pick up any shard tokens real quick? You tell me I can't hide here? You crazy? Well, okay, well... What do you mean you... Okay. Aw, man. Apparently we just gotta chill here for a long time. I mean, I kinda wanna figure I could hide by the walls, but what do I... Maybe I can hide it this way? No? Oh, no, you can. I don't know why it wasn't popping up.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
I mean, they patched out all my stealth spots, man. Nowhere to hide. Brother, you can't see me. I'm behind a tree, you fucker. Alright? We are the tree right now. Didn't we tell you we're a Spriggan? Yeah, so let's hide behind the bench, not the fucking fountain. You dork-ass losers. And then, whoa, why'd you fucking get up, Anya's? You little dick.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
Oh, we can go to
Right
Märchen
into the
Garten
main
real quick.
building.
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
Come on, quick VR sesh. Cowards. Bro, walk faster.
Throw it a team. No signs of anyone inside the school.
Brother,
We'll complete my patrol just to be sure.
he's not lost.
Over.
Alright.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
When are we going to make our move?
Yeah.
Soon. We'll do it when he makes it to the 3rd floor.
Brother, he can't see me, man. The stairs are right here, man. Don't you want to get on them stairs? They look so cool. Where's my security guard at, man? Oh shit. Sit still, Anyas. Didn't realize he had insane peripheral vision, man. But also no hearing. Sir. Am I supposed to attack you? Because normally it'll like... the marker will change or something? Okay. I was like, I didn't know if he was just taking a long time or...
And that's it for the 3rd floor. Think I've got a pretty good idea of the school's interior layout now. Capturing those dumbass kids should be child's play. Alright, I better report back.
Now to boot up the voice changer app.
Troa here. I finished my sweep of the interior. I've found some good hiding places for everyone. Can you all meet me at the front entrance?
Understood. We'll be there shortly.
Okay, so
Make
then we
sure
tell
the area
him
is secured before then.
to like sit in the dumpster for at least a few hours, right? Like at least a couple hours before we kill him.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
They took the bait.
We've got a bunch of gullible terrorists on the other end of the line.
Thank you both. Now, let's go put a stop to them.
You got it. Troa was right. There are more than enough places we can seclude ourselves in. What the hell?
Oopsie. Looks like your little friend got himself a tummy ache.
We gave him his just desserts, and he went and spilled his guts.
Oh no. Children, the most powerful beings in the universe.
Okay, that's not actually what happened, but when they say it, it sounds kind of true. Now, I'm going to have to ask you to abandon your plans to occupy our school, True Grievance Brigade.
No, we have guns.
Who are these insolent brats?
Are they Aramis students? How do they know about our plan?
Bold words for such a feeble-looking child. Let me fathom a guess. You overheard Troa's report and decided you had no choice but to take action.
Actually, it's a little bit more complicated
I'd
than
rather
that.
not harm native Calvardians, but you leave me
So,
with no choice.
okay, like 50 years ago, there was this dude named Professor Epstein, whatever. He's pretty cool. You probably heard of him. And he had these magic, whatchamacallits, called the Geneses, and we've got some of those. And they sometimes let us like travel back to the past. You following?
Yeah, we won't let you stop us from enacting our justice.
Guess we'll have to teach these guys a lesson in pain.
Let's take them out.
Right.
I mean, Nails and Nadia actually get to do some enhanced interrogation techniques, right?
Justice will prevail!
Okay, this arena is a little dog water for us. It's like all like so close together.
I'll support you.
Oh, you're stealth? What the hell? That felt like a miss. I feel like she missed there. Like, he missed. Please leave Nadia alone.
My turn.
I don't know why you're stuck. Oh, I think it's because I did, you know, as like in the first game, I'll pick up the quartz and the hollow quartz in the achievement menus, just nothing else. And I think we got like a mirage thingy. I can't remember. It's like something to do with like it's like a shield basically, or like an absorb magic. And I think we just stuck it on Swin, and I guess it gives him stealth at the start.
You blind fools.
From the shard bonus. Oh, I should have boosted.
Our time to shine.
Stop giving Narnia the fucking SP, man. She doesn't need it.
Take this and this. I say sorry, but I'm really not. Here we go.
No, you don't! I'll take you on!
I don't know how much that shield is. This fucker live with 2 HP. Are you kidding me?
Shine forth! Palladium ray!
Now!
I presume he's just healing.
We'll arrange a meeting with your maker. There. Take this.
I can't do this.
Oh, you're fine, girly.
Enemy approaching.
Zypha activate. Ah! Here we go. Zypha activate.
A chance!
Brother.
There! Swin!
Agnes!
Here we go!
But how?
It's not possible. How are you kids so strong? You people are the epitome of cowardice. Use fear to manipulate those weaker than you and force your one-sided opinions on them. Once you're behind bars, you gotta rethink your life and your values. Yep. That'll definitely happen. I mean, maybe like one of them will. Pretty sure for most of them. I mean, once you're that far gone, I think you're kind of like toast, mentally speaking. Because this isn't like a crime of desperation. This is like just a pure hate-driven crime. It's not like they're, you know, thieves or something. Where there's some sort of like, you know, real-world motivation. These are just like, I hate people who look a little bit different than me. They're all the problems of the world. You tell them, Aggie, even though they're unconscious and totally can't hear you. Well, at least you've taken them out. All's well that ends well. Huh? Is something wrong, Aggie? No, it's just... Aren't there supposed to be 8 of them? Huh. Now that you mention it, you're right. Pretty sure this is everyone that entered the building. Yeah, I'm positive of that. Maybe someone else in their group was instructed to join up with them later? Maybe onto something there. That said, I don't understand why they need someone to join afterwards. I mean, did he really not think it was weird? I guess if somebody just, like, inserted themselves into the group. I feel like you would notice. Because it's not like it's a, you know, huge group or anything. Well, I doubt who's ever left will be able to do anything on their own. So I think we can safely put this to bed. More importantly, what are we going to do with these guys? Almost just hand them over to the cops. Contacting them would blow our cover. I feel like you could anonymous tip. I know just who to call in times like these. Yeah, Hayue prison. Oh, do you mean... Yes, I didn't want to have to resort to that, but we don't have much time. Or choice. Send him to the Hayue black site.
I knew something was up when I got a call from you, but I'll admit, this caught me completely off guard.
See, I don't know if I trust the CID, man. I'm not entirely sure they're not... they might be funding these organizations, all I'm saying. I'm sorry to call you so late. I just felt like you were the only ones I could turn to, given the circumstances.
No need to apologize. You did what you had to do to protect those close to you. This sort of thing falls under our jurisdiction anyway.
Wait, so you already had this group on your radar? They're an anti-immigration faction called the True Grievance Brigade. This is the True Grievance Brigade, because the regular Grievance Brigade, honestly, they were just a little too woke for us. They committed numerous acts of terrorism in the past. The CID has had the mark for some time. They've mostly been dormant of late due to Calvard's economic prosperity and the frequent changes in leadership spurred from infighting. We need to look into why they've become active again and why they targeted Aramis in particular. I thought that second one was self-explanatory. What better way to get people's attention than to attack the prestigious Aramis? They wanted everyone to know they were back in business. I mean, that does make sense.
Just how do you figure that, Do you know something about them that we don't?
You know, you attack the rich people school, and specifically make the rich people kids a target, to try and get the rich people to, you know, in their own self-interest, be like, actually, maybe we don't want these immigrants that have been living in the country since they were born in here.
No, scratch that. Better off not knowing. Just do me a favor and try to keep your head down, will you? You're only here in Calvard because the government's looking the other way. Don't forget that.
Now the problem, though, is that when you mess with rich people kids, you know, you're pissing off the rich people, which can be problematic. Whatever you say, Blondie, I'll keep my trap shut like a good obedient little girl. After all, if I started firing off questions like, why are you warning me and S but not Aggie? You turn into a stammering mess. That's not... Drop it, Cody. And I ask you to do the same, young lady. Anyway, the CID will handle everything from here. We'll leave your names out of our report to the school. I'll also go to bat with our superiors about you reaching out to us. Thank you. We appreciate you doing that. After what happened earlier today, there's a good argument to be made for increasing the security detail here. Well, we better be on our way. We'll be sure to investigate the matter before the student council president gets back. Yeah, you better get this shit wrapped up for Ren's here. Oh, there she goes murdering again. Glad that's over and done with. Me too, though there's still a few things you need to take care of. I do think it's very funny to have the special agent be like, "Ah, shit, we better get this wrapped up, man." I don't want to hear it. That old student council president is going to put a fucking boot in our ass. What you thinking, Aggie? Oh, nothing really. There's just something that's been bothering me. Let me guess, you're still bothered we never found the 8th member of their group? Yes, and also when we were in the courtyard, they looked like they were somewhat removed from the rest of the group. He must have been the one that fired the first shot and sent Tiny Teach's negotiations up in smoke in the process. It's also Ronald's testimony to consider.
That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption!
2 back-to-back incidents occurring at this school is definitely eyebrow-raising. Feels like something fishy's going on here, but it's still possible this is all one big coinky-dink. Right, we can't rule that out. Anyway, let's put a pin in this. For now, we should be content that we were able to put a stop to their plans. Thank you for lending me a hand and sticking by my side, despite me not being entirely forthcoming about a few things. No need to thank us for that. You have your secrets and we have ours. We get it. What he said, still, I do have one teensy little complaint. Sleepy. I want to go to bed. I gotta make toast in the morning. I suppose it is rather late. Perhaps we should turn in for the night. Good idea. Fatigued from the long night, Anya, Sven, and Nadia return to their respective dwelling places. Their dwelling places. The day was long and hard fought, but despite everything, they managed to quell 2 disasters and save many lives in the process. Though trepidation still lingered in their hearts, they all drifted off to a peaceful slumber. When they wake up, Aramis exploded last night.
Closed the books on another case.
Damn true, partner.
Rank up.
Yes! Money!
Ooh. Well, it's not money, but it's better than money. Then Swin used his stupid time-traveling powers to dodge my toast attack. Thank goodness, everyone appears to be calm this morning. Yep, the terrorists are behind bars, nothing to freak out about. We didn't find the last member, but we concluded last night I doubt he'll be able to do much on his own. Still, just to be sure...
Good morning, Agnes. And good morning to you too, Swin and Nadia. Well, aren't we the early birds? Trying to hit the books first thing in the morning?
Oh, Miss Toa, yeah, we had a few things we needed to take care of before class. I'm so relieved. I feel much better after seeing you here. Yep, her smiling face is like an oasis in the desert. Sorry, I'm not sure I'm following you. By the way, I got a call about what happened last night. Great job, you three. Oh, so you knew? The school was informed of a takeover attempt last night, but they didn't mention that students played a hand in stopping it. Things could have gotten really ugly if you hadn't stepped in. I wanted to come and thank you for keeping everyone safe. You're very welcome. Guess you did a pretty okay-ish job. It definitely wasn't easy, though, I can say that much. Of course, as your teacher, I can't condone you putting yourselves in harm's way. Also, the situation isn't fully resolved yet by the sound of it, so just be careful, okay? Oh, and no napping in class, got it? Do you think she knows about everything that happened? It definitely seems that way. Maybe her NGO contacts are keeping her in the loop, or maybe she just looked into it herself. Either way, it's nice to know we have someone like her in our corner. So, what's next? Everything seems pretty normal around here. True, but I'd like to be absolutely sure that's the case. Would you mind taking a look around the school with me? Sure thing. Anya's, Nadia, and Swin split up to search for clues. However, there was no sign of the terrorists on the previous night. In fact, the entire campus is brimming with excitement for the school festival as students poured into their classes.
Oh, man! The warning bell already?
We can chat some more at lunch. Oh, wait. Shoot. I've got a meeting for the festival then.
Seems like everything's back to normal. What a relief.
The CID is keeping a close watch on the rest of the neighborhood. I know we're still a little anxious, but I sincerely doubt anything like yesterday will happen again.
Yeah, it'll be even bigger.
Yippee! We did it, gang! Now we can all finally take a load off and relax to our heart's content.
Oh, you. Maybe she's right. It might finally be
It's me, Broody McEvil.
S? Why are you on the ground, silly? S? Get up, S! No! S!
He's losing blood fast.
And then it's like Anya doesn't care about him enough to activate time travel.
Hey, just stay with us!
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
This isn't good. I have to do something. I won't let you lay a finger on them. I will not back down. Van!
On yes! Stay down!
I mean, they're not instantly doing the time travel, which I'm having my... I was like, are we really just gonna instantly just do like a random murder again?
Hello there, Agnes. You did well. Thanks to your perseverance, I made it in the nick of time. That was too close. Seems I made the right call in hastening my return. I was worried something like this might happen, but their capabilities far exceeded my expectations.
I mean, it's still like really random.
Their persistence can definitely catch you off guard, but we're more than used to it at this point.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that right, Nadia?
Nadia.
S? But how? Oh, are you wearing armor?
No, just built different.
Yeah, a type that's tailor-made to blend in with my uniform. The blood's fake, by the way. Ren and I came up with this whole scheme over the phone last night.
And then Nadia's like, why the fuck were you talking to Ren on the phone last night?
He said you all had gotten tripped up one too many times, so he wanted to prepare a little insurance.
But like, isn't Nadia just gonna kill him now? And I mean, she'd be slightly justified.
And it's a good thing he did. That little precautionary measure paid off in spades.
Take that and that and that, you big stupid dummy! I really thought you were gonna die and leave me all alone!
Ow! That hurt!
Listen, I'm really sorry I tricked you, alright?
Okay, I after being initially extremely dismissive, I kind of like this. Just because, you know, they set you up to be like, oh, it's another random, we're gonna turn back the clock. But it actually makes the fake out feel like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me as much as it would normally.
But it was the only way I knew to keep you safe from the clutches of the organization.
But like, why? Who's trying to attack them? Isn't the organization like dead and gone? And why are they randomly attacking them now?
You don't mean...
Right. They didn't give off any signs of life, and they perfectly blended in with their environment. They were like puppets, made solely to kill, and all they care about is executing their orders. Yeah, those guys had to have been from the gardens. That's the only explanation that makes sense.
Well, if they're here to kill Nadia and Swin, they're really bad at their job. They're like, we're gonna plant a bomb in a room that they may be in, who knows? And then we're gonna capture a bunch of people and then shoot one of them in the head for no reason?
But weren't they all wiped out?
Only a scant few among their ranks were ever actually caught. Even with their 4 overseers gone, it's quite possible they still survived in some form.
That can't be, can it? No, actually, if that is true, then suddenly everything clicks into place. That would explain Ronald's bomb, along with the odd behavior of that terrorist.
Yeah, and they're like really bad at their job apparently.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
Oh, I am so gonna murder those creeps. If anyone lays so much as a finger on my ass, I will show you no mercy!
Nadia, calm down.
Let's get going, S. There's more of these guys here. I'm sure of it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to accompany you. You'll need someone to keep you reined in.
Nah, man, let her run free.
Ren? And isn't that...
They're unconscious. Wait, who are these people?
It was a non-lethal
They're
side
not
throw.
Aramis students, are they?
Definitely not. In fact, I won't even call these things people.
Whoa, you're sounding like a terrorist now, Toa.
Agreed. I don't think they're human at all.
First you're like, let's platform the terrorists, let them get their message out there. Now you're saying some people aren't human? Wow, a little sus, Toa.
It's almost doll-like.
What are these things? They don't look like simulacra.
I don't think they are, no. They were pretty much indistinguishable from normal people at first, but now they look totally lifeless.
Yes. They're a whole different class of dolls. Do you have some idea of what they might be, Ren?
I do, yes. These are eerily similar to the Society's old archaisms. It looks like they've made a number of improvements on them, though. Even the raw materials are of much higher quality.
What? I'm so lost.
How in Adios' name do you know about this stuff, Ms. Toa?
I think she knows even more than she's letting on. I'm guessing you and Ren have been in touch.
That's right. Even I can't handle all of this on my own. Once again, I appreciate all the help you've given, Miss Toa. If I may be selfish, I'd like to call in your aid once more. I know that classes have already started, but we could really use it.
I understand. All of these incidents seem to be part of a larger plot. Whoever's behind all of this may be more dangerous than any of us realize. I'll take care of these dolls, and I can clear your absences with the school. You just take care of yourselves out there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, Nadia.
I need you two to stay here and assist Miss Toa with whatever she needs.
Will do.
Stay safe, everyone.
I'm not even sure where to start with our investigation. The security around the school is especially tight right now. The CID is keeping close watch at the campus grounds. In spite of that, I think we can safely assume our guests found a way through the security net. Can we assume that? That seems kind of unlikely. Yeah, we circled the whole campus a bunch of times now and couldn't find so much as a crack on their coverage. There's something that's been bothering me. From the outset, there was one person who saw all of this coming in advance. Oh yeah, C! How could I have forgotten? They're the one who told us to investigate Aramis. Hold on, just had a thought. This whole time, they've been thinking he meant the school itself, but I see where you're going with this. You think Aramis may be referring to something else, right? Exactly. Let's have another look around. Maybe I'll find a different kind of Aramis within the school grounds.
I never thought things would get so out of hand in my absence.
I know what you mean. Well, in any case, we're just glad you're back.
I'm gonna drag the ringleader out into the limelight, and then I'll beat the stuffing out of them.
Whoever they are, they're sure to be dangerous. Don't do anything rash, Nadia.
Nah, man.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
Let her do her shit. Let my Nadia free. Alright, but yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I like that one a bit. Of the fake outs we've had so far, that one's definitely the best. I still think Nadia would definitely, like, stab Swin for real, though. You know? Because of tricking her and making her think that he died. And then also because of talking to someone on the phone at night without her knowledge. That's definitely a no-go for the Nodsters, I feel. But, yeah, we'll, I guess, explore Aramis next time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.